was getting in part one that it seemed like somebody was going to ask you on a date. But now I'm kind of getting, like, after I finished part one, though, I kept hearing, no, it's the date, it's the date, it's the date. And I don't pull divine timing for channeled messages. So I'm going to my angel card numbers, and because for some of you, it's not even asking out, like, on a date. It's the date that matters, which makes me think 24, good times. Okay, you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. There's something about not knowing if other people are going to want this for you. Like being scared about that because you're already kind of questioning this. Like it's too good to be true. And then there's something about worried that everyone else is going to feel the same way. Like, yeah, it seems really good when you paint the picture. But what about when you... I'm getting move in. This might even be two people moving in together. You might already met them and already dating them and now you're moving in together. Like, this is... Because I keep getting the date. 16. Readjustments. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is a possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall in place. Okay, so we have also on these cards certain like words: overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort, which we were getting. There's a lot of anxiety here too. This person is your blind spot. They could get away with, like, they could tell you that the sky is, I don't know, the sky could be any color. I don't know, brown. The sky's brown. And you'd be like, and you could see that it's blue and you're like, yep, it's brown. Definitely. The Runner. Okay. Which is so funny because like I literally was just giving that analogy about how like the sky is brown but it's blue, and like this is a codependent relationship. You're dependent on their every word. This is someone who possibly has had some kind of history or past of lying to you and you believing them. So it's just, it took a lot. It feels like it took a lot for you to start trusting your intuition when it comes to this person, and it's something at some point told you like, I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is the one for us. But them coming and offering this, what we were getting with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, it's what you want if it's real. But this is coming from a Runner energy. I feel like you already know the second that my eyes start doing this, you know what card I pulled. Go ahead and guess, and if you guess right, this reading's probably for you. Twin Flames. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, this is a Twin Flame connection. Cool. Which makes sense. There is a lot of disruptiveness in one of those connections. There becomes a runner, there becomes a chaser, because there's like this addiction, a codependent addiction to one another that you have to break away in order to become two completely, fully separate beings on your own path and on your own journey. And runner and addiction are both about codependencies. You know, this actually kind of feels like an avoidant and then an anxious attachment, like yin yang kind of situation here, where you both had to outgrow those parts of you and work through those things that made you like that to begin with. And that's why, like, there's a little bit of a mistrust here. You know that it took a lot, go to part one, it took you so much for you to get here, and they're your blind spot. And it's like, if you were really coming in this like leadership, you've slayed all the dragons. I'm getting like from the villain to the hero. There's been like a character arc here. Like if you really were to become that, and I feel like that's for both of you. Like you both had to be your own heroes in order to be a hero to each other. I don't know what's with the whole villains and heroes thing. You two might like those kind of stories. I'm not sure. Seeing dragon eggs too. Love. That if you two could slay your own dragons, that you could take on the world together. Interesting. Let's go to part 3.